If you only have a week, don't plan on going to the Bahamas. Now we read that in a guidebook after we chartered a Jeanneau 379 for 7 days to sail to the Bahamas and back. Alexis seemed optimistic as we left Florida. Christopher and Norris charted our course to Bimini. Crossing the Gulf Stream took all day, so we didn't clear customs until the next morning. We ran up a tattered courtesy flag. We spent the next day sailing around the island, and Christopher made sure that the John boat was working properly. It was. Alice was beautiful, so we spent some time ashore. After 2 days, we left the harbor in high spirits and made for the wreck of the SS Sapona. We synchronized our diving and snorkeled around the 1920s concrete hull. We found a great anchorage at Gun Key. But it turns out we'd hoisted the courtesy flag upside down the first time. The rays on the beach seemed to like us, and Christopher found a coconut tree to climb. It was Alexis who had the foresight to pack a machete, but I think it was Norris who bought the rum. It was 20 nautical miles to Beach Key, where we gathered some shells, and I got a chance to try out some of the other lenses on my camera. Our last Bahamian sunset did not disappoint. We set off at 6:30 with brisk morning winds. And the Gulf Stream was full of container ships when we fashioned a lunch out of our remaining provisions. Breaking 8 knots, we toasted the sight of the Miami skyline in the distance. Don't buy the guidebooks. If you only have a week, you can sail to the Bahamas.